Welcome back to Pokemon Vault Like the Nuzlocke Run, episode number 41. I'm circlecatzach, and today's going to be all about this Opelousas City gym here. The girl who knows the hearts of dragons. I don't know why they capitalized girl who knows and hearts. Anyway. The only thing I did off screen is buy some more Hyper Potions and teach Mr. Hyde Thunderbolt over Psychic, because Psychic isn't really going to be to our advantage this gym, and we can always teach it back after if we need to or if we want to, because it is a good move. But for now, let's just go ahead inside here, and this will be our last freshwater ever from this guy. The path around this gym is shaped like two dragons. The path changes when you step on the switches on the dragon's arms. Pay attention to how the dragon's next move. Okay, we can do that. First we gotta take this guy on though. The Dragon Gym in Opelousas City is where tough trainers show they can carve out their own path. Ooh, yeah. So we got an ace trainer named Webster here with a crap ton of Pokemon. Why do you have so many Pokemon? Okay, but we got Mr. Hyde to start out with. And it's a good matchup. Let's go for the Thunderbolt. Iris is going to have a Gyarados on her team. It is going to be carrying the Wackenberry, or the Wakan, I don't know how you say that, W-A-C-A-N, Wakan Berry, which is going to weaken the super effectivity of electric type moves. Speaking of Iris, that gym battle is going to go down something like this. It's another triple battle, so that's dangerous in and of itself. Ice Beam. And her Pokemon aren't necessarily high-leveled. Her highest level Pokemon are 65. She has 3 of those and 3 level 63s. It's just that, you know, they're dragon types and they're just so strong and they have such diverse movesets, and items for that matter. It's gonna be tough. Just to tell you ahead of time, she's going to have a Druddigon, Gyarados, and Altaria to start out, all level 63. And her last 3 Pokemon, all level 65. Dragonite, which we're seeing right here, Kingdra, and Haxorus. So let's hit it with a Surf. I don't want to waste all my Ice Beams yet. There we go. And they're gonna have crazy items, like, you know, I already told you about Gyarados' item. You know, Druddigon's gonna have the Rocky Helmet just for extra damage, in addition to Rough Skin. Haxorus is gonna have a Dragon Gem to boost its Outrage. Kingdra's gonna have a Damp Rock, which means it can set up Rain Dance. Dragonite has the Citrus Berry, it has Multi-Scale. Altaria has a Yachi Berry to stop the super effectivity of an Ice-type attack. We got a good split. So it'll be tough, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's just take on this Chica right here. So she only has 3. Her name's Olwyn. Man, the parents in Unova really need to take a look at what they're naming their kids. We will hit this thing with an Aura Sphere. Hopefully that'll take it out. It is super effective, and if I don't have to use my Ice Beams right away, that would be a super big help, and we don't, because that'll be a 2-hit KO. I really should have given the experience share to somebody, but for now, we'll go ahead and surf this Ampharos. I think that'll do the most damage, being Stab. It also goes for a Stab move, which is super effective, but thankfully we live it, and we are faster. So we may need to heal after we take this Ampharos out, as Mr. Hyde grows another level. And now, you know, we're faster than Druddigon. We can take a Druddigon out. Oh, we lived with -1 HP. Oh my god, I should never have done that. Let's go for another Aura Sphere. Because that is special. I was about to say, oh crap, I'm gonna get hurt by Rough Skin, because it's a fighting type move, but then I remembered Aura Sphere's special. So very, very risky play I just did there. We're gonna have to use a Max Potion, which I also bought more of. And for the moment, let's give the experience share to Nox. We're not going to be using Nox. Well, I mean, I might use him in the final battle, but we're not, using him for the moment. So let's give him the experience share. Her. Pardon me, I keep getting the genders of all my Pokemon wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong. And we gotta go over here. And we got this cool animation. The arm goes up, and its neck moves over there. So now, we can go over here, take on, this dude. Do you understand how the dragon's heads move? Well, yeah, I've only seen one, but I do know there are two. Jose only has 3. He has a fracture to start out, which we'll take on with an Ice Beam. And that will do the trick. Very good. I'm loving my expert built in Mr. Hyde. Now here's a Gyarados, which hopefully doesn't have a Walk-On Berry, as we go for Thunderbolts. And no, it doesn't, and we take it out. And Charizard. We could attack this thing with Thunderbolt or Surf, but we're going to go for Surf because we have more KP of that, and it will do more damage. And that will, in fact, take it out. So, very easy battle right there. Sorry, Jose. Yes, I am strong. Thank you for noticing. And we'll jump on this other arm. So, we can now go up there, if we want to, which I do. And we can go and battle this chick. Are you happy just hanging out with your Pokemon? Or do they have to be strong? We'll see which type you are. Doesn't matter which type I am, I'm gonna win. Clara. Milotic's a very tough Pokemon. Very, 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 very tough. We have Thunderbolt, but that will be super effective. Oh, I hate Mirror Coat. Hate it. Let's heal up. Well, yeah, let's heal up and then see what it goes for next. I was thinking we could maybe go to Joey. Don't set up an Aqua Ring. Let's go to Joey and just see what happens. Okay. What if I go for an Energy Ball? That's fine. Yeah, get the crit, Joey! You just took out a powerhouse. You are a powerhouse, Joey. Oh my lord. Won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Oh man. We'll go back into Mr. Hyde because Mr. Hyde has Aura Sphere. Double Edge, okay. That'll do not half, so we're good. Oh man, I got a super effective Sucker Punch off, which is not good. But we don't take it out either, which is also not good. So we're gonna heal up. I hope it goes for Sucker Punch again. Which of course it won't, because the AI knows exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm glad I healed up right there. Oh... yeah, we're gonna have to heal before we can attack this thing. What do you have? Like Energy Ball, Thunderbolt, Dragon Dance. That's not good either. Stop making my life harder. Come on, please take it out. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a little troublesome, but thanks to Joey and Mr. Hyde, we got the job done. Now, over yonder, we can step on this arm. It'll go down. The dragon's head will go down. And we can go Apparently we can't go that way. We're gonna have to go this way. And take this dude on. Thanks for coming, I happily welcome you, but I may be a little rough on you. What are you doing? You're not an ace trainer? Veteran? Hugo? Okay, there's a Druddigan. Don't know if we'll be able to take this thing out with Ice Beam, but we can sure try. Of course, I kinda knew that was coming. We didn't take that ice or that outrage very well. But we can KO with an Aura Sphere. You see, that's just kind of the raw power of these guys. Pain Split is something I do want to learn. That's very advantageous. I'm gonna get rid of Sledge Wave because we're about to go into a triple battle, and I don't want the Pokemon next to Nox to get poisoned on accident or even take damage, and I'll risk losing the 5 extra base power for that because we do have Sludge Bomb. So we just got a very good move there. This is kind of a problem because Garchomp is such a beast. It is in fact the most OU of Pokemon. Not anymore, but you know. Iris actually does not have a Garchomp. Iris has other dragon types, but surprisingly not a Garchomp. She does have the Garchomp supposedly of this generation, which is Haxorus. And I'm just waiting for the confusion here. Hopefully we can heal up and it'll attack itself. I know healing up and re-healing up's a bad strategy, but if I can just get some confusion hacks. You've gotta be joking me. You've gotta be freaking kidding me. Hit yourself right now. You've gotta be joking. You got the freaking 3-turn outrage. You haven't hit yourself once. I'm sorry, is that a 4-turn outrage? Is that even possible? Thank you. Now will you hit yourself? Good God. You know how many Hyper Potions I've burned up on you? Oh my God. I'm down to... I've used like 10. Hit yourself now, or I just might rage quit. You... Fudge. What are the chances of hitting yourself and not hitting yourself? Is it 50-50 or 95-5? Finally! Oh my God. Please die now? Thank you. Wasting valuable time in my episode as we go, as it has a flag on now. I said, as whoever this trainer is, as a veteran Hugo, that's what it is. And thankfully it's weak to water, so we can use a Surf, get a crit, which I don't think mattered, but it's nice anyway. And we get a lot of money. So now we can jump on the other arm. Anything interesting over here? Nope. The other arm will go up. Its head will go over there. Can we go over there? Yes, we can, and we're supposed to. So over here, down the steps. Are we doing okay? Heal-wise? Yeah, we're doing fine. And we will battle this guy. I will test you to see how well you really know Pokemon. Oh. I'm a Pokemon master, Tom. Steelix does not scare me. Despite it being massive. Steelix isn't a dragon type, is it? Or is it? I don't know. It just got taken out, whatever it is. Oh, don't set up the sand, T-Tar. Oh, it's like an unnerved T-Tar or something. That's weird. And now, They have their own Altair. He has his own Altair. We can hopefully take it out with an Ice Beam. I think it is ×4 effective. Yep. Oh, so close. Tom, why give me more experience as I get messaged or something. We'll keep going here. Up and over. And its head will go swiveling around. And we will continue on this way. I guess this is the right way. Nope, it's not. Silly me. We gotta go back up this way. Why am I not running? Whee! Bloop. We already battled you. Now where are we supposed to go? Okay, we could go back here. Back. This way. Uh-oh. That's not good. I think I effed this up somehow. Or did I? Or is that what I was supposed to do? Nope. Effed it up. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. What the... I've completely messed this up somehow. Its head is going back to the same spot it was in. Sheesh. Now we gotta go back this way. All the way around. You. We gotta step on this dragon. Are you supposed to do that? Yeah! There we go. I don't think I've battled her yet. Kaboom! Do 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 do. I wonder what you will do as a trainer. Great things, Master Dara. Dara? What the... Okay, so we've been having a little trouble KOing Drodigans with Ice Beam, and I'm hoping those problems will end right about now. Yeah! Critical hit. Probably mattered. For my luck. Mr. Hyde is getting a little overly leveled, but we can fix that with some off-screen training if we really need to. Definitely could have, and probably should have, Aura Sphered there, but we get a crit, and it's super effective. This thing we can use Surf on, so NBD, no big deal. NBZ, NBZ. Okay, this person's gonna set up sand. Damn you, Flygon. It's gonna cost me a potion. And Flygon is taken down, as is Dara. Okay. So where are you, Potion? Potion. There we go. Ride his rain. We can jump down here. And this dragon's head will now be accessible to us. And wow, we gotta go all the way around here. Oh, it's another nun-looking lady. Okay. We have 10 years experience battling. I give you a taste of a veteran's skill. 3 Pokemon again. Another Druddigan. Give me a break, man. It's my last Ice Beam. And it takes it out, actually. Very nice. Noxcrew level. Now... what's her face? She has a Salamence. Which, you know, these things were... You know, one of the best Pokemon in 3rd Gen. And it's weak to Ice, Rock, and Dragon, which I don't have any of accessible. To me, anyway. Let's just go for Thunderbolt. Because it resists water and fighting. Okay, I'm gonna get considerably slower than it now. Oh, jeez. Get paralyzed. Oh, crit! Oh, that'll work too. Yeah! Of course, the one thing we need Ice Beam for. What's... I don't even... Are we gonna have to heal up and then use a, ether or whatever? I'm just gonna heal up anyway. Because hopefully it'll go for like Cotton Guard or something that raises defense. It did, actually. What do you know? Please, raise your defense one more turn. I know you can get to +6 in that time. And I will just use a Max Elixir, which we would have had to use anyway. And it did go for a second Cotton Guard, so now this thing is +6. And it can take any defensive move I want to throw at it. But unfortunately for it, I'm using special moves! Yeah! Goodbye, Veteran Kim. Thanks for the MMRS. Okay. So we're healed up. Our PP is healed up. No. I battled you. Then I am supposed to go this way, maybe. Boink. Hopefully it'll go up now. All the way up. Yes! And now we only have one trainer to take on. And that is the gym leader. You know her from the anime. You know her from the game. That's right, it's Iris. But I am actually going to do just a little bit of off-screen training. I do want to go ahead and just show y'all something real quick. I wanted to wait until we caught a Pokemon to do this, but I want to see, because one of these shouldn't be a fungus. One of these should be an item, or a group of items. So let me turn on a Super Repel here, and we will just battle these things. There's a fungus. Level 30. We could take it out, but I really don't want to waste the PP. This one's probably a fungus too. Oh no, we got a full heal. That's probably what the item was. Okay. So we got a full heal, and got rid of the 2 funguses right here. So we don't have to worry about that, and I will see you guys back in the gym when I've trained my Pokemon up a bit. Alright guys, you are currently looking at a blank screen, and I can tell you why. It's because I paused the game, and that is because something has happened that has not happened to us yet in this Nuzlocke, rather, and that is we have just encountered one of those legendary Pokemon that you can find in the grass. I knew right away, even though the game was sped up because of the music and the animation. As I mentioned in a previous episode, you can, in the Shaking Grass in Route 10, 1% of the time, depending on whether you're playing Blaze Black or Volt White, you can find Tornadus and Thundurus. In Volt White you can find Tornadus, and Blaze Black you can find Thundurus. And I've just encountered Tornadus. I'm not going to catch it right now, but I just want to show y'all that it's here. So, here we go. So, Tornadus just showed up. You know, we could try to catch it. Nope. Oh well. Well, we will just have to get it next time it comes up here, because I'm pretty sure that they come back. They're still around 1% of the time. But that was just something cool that I wanted to show y'all, and I will be back once I've finished training up. Okay, I've done a fair amount of training, but only on Beetles and Peter. Beetles is level 75 now, Peter is level 74. Mr. Hyde, also level 75, and then we got Nox, Joey, and Altair sitting in the wings. Nox at level 72, Joey and Altair at level 71. So, this is going to be a pretty tough battle. I have gone ahead and taught Beetle's Stone Edge, just in case. It seems like it'd be a better move for this gym than Flamethrower. There we go. Might be useful on Altair especially, although we do have Dragon Pulse. And let's go ahead and take Iris on. Let's just see how things go. Alright, triple battle here. First three Pokemon are Druddigon, Gyarados, and Altaria. Altaria has the moves Cotton Guard, Dragon Pulse, Ice Beam, and Fire Blast. Gyarados has Dragon Dance, Aqua Tail, Ice Fang, and Earthquake. Druddigon has Outrage, Revenge, Earthquake, and Dragon Tail. So we're going to start off with a Dragon Pulse to Altaria, an Ice Beam to Druddigon, and a Thunderbolt to Gyarados. There we go. Didn't quite take it out. Neither did that. But that did. That took Altaria out in one hit. Good job, Beetles. Gyarados goes for Earthquake. It misses Mr. Hyde. It actually takes out their Druddigon. Or it hits, or misses Beetles, hits Mr. Hyde and Peter. That's what I meant. So, Gyarados gets the unfortunate Moxie boost. And now he's going to go into Haxorus and Dragonite. Okay, this is easiest what I'm going to do. We're going to go straight for attacks. Dragon Pulse on Haxorus. Ice Beam on Dragonite. And Thunderbolt on Gyarados. Doesn't take it out, and it has its Citrus Berry. Dragonite has the moves Stone Edge, Dragon Claw, Hurricane, and Thunder. And Haxorus has Dragon Dance, Outrage, Earthquake, and Dragon Tail. It is boosted. It would be boosted by Dragon Gem if it hits. Outrage would, and it does get off that Outrage on Mr. Hyde. Whew. So Haxorus goes down in one hit. Okay. Dragonite uses Thunder on Peter, and it actually hits. We're gonna go into Altair. That's kind of risky, but Altair is a Dragon type. And her second to last Pokemon is Kingdra, with the moves Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, Dragon Pulse, and Blizzard. We're gonna go straight for let's see, Dragon Pulse on Kingdra. We're going to go straight for Dragon Pulse on Dragonite. And then we're going to heal up Peter with Peter's turn. Okay, so it gets off the Dragon Pulse. That will take Kingdra out in one hit. Very nice. Altair's going to Dragon Pulse. That will take out Dragonite. Oh man. So we unfortunately do not escape the battle untarnished, unscathed, but we escape it nonetheless. Poor Mr. Hyde. We didn't have Mr. Hyde for all that long, but Mr. Hyde was a very, very valuable member of our team. But we get our 8th gym badge, and we grab a Dragon Tail TM from Iris. She is talking about Victory Road. Victory Road is the next area we will go to, but we have to do a couple things first, like talk to Professor Juniper. Hello, how is Iris doing? Oh, I came to report on how to resurrect the legendary Zekrom. I thought it would be better to tell you in person than over the X-Transceiver. And as for the conclusion, well, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm sure the Pokemon will wake up when it deems someone worthy. More importantly, aren't you amazing? You have all 8 of Unova's gym badges now, right? You've become so strong, you probably don't even know it, but you've changed a lot since you left New Vemma Town. Well then, I'll show you where such a strong trainer should head next. So apparently we're gonna follow her. Why isn't that music, that follow music playing like that? Do 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 do. Or maybe I just can't hear. No, I don't think it is. Pass through that gate, go down Route 10, and you'll arrive at the badge check gates. Once you get through Victory Road, which is past the gates, you're finally at the Pokemon League. Ooh. Oh, that just made me think of when I was showing you around the Pokemon Center in Accumula Town. Zach, do you regret setting out on your Pokemon journey? No! Thanks, that's the greatest answer you could give. I was really hoping to be able to give you three, those awesome Pokemon as a present. Or those Pokemon. They're not awesome, they're horrible. Because Pokemon create chances to meet more wonderful people in Pokemon, Zach, this is a present for you. We get a Master Ball, which we can't use, but I'm obviously not going to sell it, because, you know, it's a Master Ball, and why would you sell a Master Ball? But we are going to go to the Pokemon Center, because we do have some unfortunate business to attend to. Let's see, burying Mr. Hyde. Definitely one of the most powerful Pokemon on our team, currently. There's Mr. Hyde. And now, Mr. Hyde is buried. We have Beetles, Peter, Nox, Joey, and Altair to go into the next part of the game with, and now we need a new Pokemon. I'm actually thinking Boob Frog, because it's a water type and it's only affected by grass type moves, and it can give water and ground type stab moves, and yeah, we could also use Dave, although Dave is more of a, you know, HM slave, and you know, it's a pure water type. It's affected by electric and ground or electric and grass instead of just grass. We have Magnet Man, who I probably am not going to use because I have Peter. We could use Bomba Luigi, but we do already have Joey with Sucker Punch, and Altair and Beetles with Dragon-type moves for Outrage. And it's a normal type, so not the best. And its stats aren't too good, although I'm sure those will get better as its level gets raised. We have Thief, of course. Thief is more for catching Pokemon, though. We have Blush You, who's Dark Ice. We could go for another Ice type. I don't think that's the best idea because Sneasel is, I think, pretty weak to a few things. Quite a few things. Shandera I'm probably not going to use just because I can't evolve it. Daffy Duck we could use. It'd be nice to have a Stab Fire type. Although we do already have Beetles, which I probably am going to reteach Flamethrower. We also have Sensei, the Kadabra here, who could provide a Psychic Stab that we just lost. We just lost our Stab Psychic Pokemon. We could get that back with Kadabra. And finally we have Disco, the Bouffalant with Mega Horn, Reversal, Thrash, and Swords Dance, another normal type. It is packing a Bug-type move, which I don't think we've had all throughout the series. And it is really, really heavily invested in attack, even though it's a horrible nature. It does have that Sap Sipper, which is good, and we probably could teach it some pretty good moves since normal types usually have a pretty diverse move pool. But I'm going to leave this up to y'all. As we end the episode off here, my question of the day is, who do you want to see me put in our party in Mr. Hyde's stead? I just read out all the Pokemon and said a few things about them, so leave in the comments below which one you'd like me to use. Also, when last I checked, I had 99 subs, so if I had 100 subs between now and the next video might just be an hour long. It might be the next video, it might be the one after that, I'm not sure. Although if we do hit 100 subs before tomorrow, there's a pretty good chance it'll be the hour-long episode. So, like I said, get pumped for that, and that's going to end this episode off here. Next time we will face off against Sharon, and we will make our way to Victory Road, and eventually the Pokemon League. So, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and a favorite, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment on the question of the day or say anything else that's on your mind. So until next time, guys, I will see you later.